second annual Connor McAvoy Presents the League. Hope everyone's happy with their draft results so far. Haven't heard anything back about any screw-ups, which is good. Just want to make this video. I mean, a couple of you guys that returned from last year, you're used to seeing like my bare ass literally taking a shit on Charlton's lineup. Yeah, that happens. I'm not gonna do it this year. I'm thinking I'm gonna ramp it up because like I came out the gate hot. But we're gonna ramp shit up. You know, it's gonna start small and we're gonna get bigger as it goes on. Maybe not intimidate some guys so much. That and this kind of really snuck up on me. So I wanted to make a video just to make sure clear a couple things up. Some of the guys weren't there. Has to do first thing with trades. Any trades that you guys put through, absolutely put them through. I want you guys to make trades. Actually, I'm surprised there hasn't been one already. But everything's pretty much gonna run through me. I run a pretty comprehensive and really thought out system where I look at a trade and I go, or okay, that's really bad. And depending on how it goes, either I'll let it through or not. If I'm unsure about something, like it's really close, I'll ask a bunch of guys, and you'll probably get a bunch of you guys will get questions about anytime you pretty much put a deal through. I always ask you guys, always reach out to you guys. Just look out for that. Job isn't to like pick winners and losers. Like it's really obvious who's winning and who's losing in a trade most of the time. But my job is just to make sure it's like fair. So the rest of it, I don't care. Second thing has to do with the smack talk. Now, you know, last year we had it good. We had there was some smack talk going on, and it was good. The one thing I don't want to see is it here anymore. You can do smack talk here. You can do smack talk on here, but like I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. And what I mean by that, I don't want to see it on that smack talk here. You want to be a man. You want to call someone out. You come to the message board. This is where it is. This is where I want this shit lighting up like it's a goddamn switchboard. Alright? You want to call me out, you want to tell me I'm a fucking cunt because the shit I'm about to say about your team, which is coming in like 2 seconds, you call me out here. You be a man. You don't fucking do it on Smack Talk. Who gives a shit about that? You post on the message board. Look at everything here, okay? You go message board. This is where my video is going to come here once it's done. And you can tell me to fuck off there. Whatever. Alright. Other thing looking into is Yahoo's doing something weird this year where instead of posting guys on just day-to-day or IR, it's having this new third option called out, which is kind of, it seems like, to be in the midst of day-to-day and IR. I'm just looking into it now, so I might be, you'd still keep your 5 bench spots, but I might be either changing the IR spot from IR to out, or I'll be adding an extra spot, so you'd still have 1 IR and 1 out spot. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. I'm still looking at a bunch of things. There's some guys that are on IR that have been doing it, like that have been IR retroactive, so, you know, like a couple weeks ago. There's some guys that are on out and yet are going to be out for longer. So I haven't figured it out yet, but just keep an eye out for that. And I'm going to try and do this shit weekly. So always like going through this. So fuck. I looked at it prior and I looked at some of the matchups. This is going to be my favorite matchup. So we're going to start from the bottom just because we're starting from the fucking bottom. We're starting with Dan Wise and Mitch Stokes. We got Patty Kane, the serial rapist, versus Johnny Mutton Chops Taze. It was a good battle. Both your teams are so garbage. What was this? Ward, Lucic, Gallagher, Nyquist should have taken him number 2 overall. I don't know what you were thinking. Or sorry, second round. I don't know what you were thinking waiting that long. You're lucky you still got him, Stokes. This is the epitome of retards humping a doorknob. I don't know who's going to win, but it's pretty much they're going to be the lowest 2, and one of them's going to end up 1-0, which is really funny. Next we got, in my mind, one of the stronger teams, Chuck D. Cruz, the sad sack, versus Mark going over the top. God damn, you guys are clever. Holy shit. Mark's got to get some praise for doing this pretty much all on like a post-it note on his phone. So I'll give him props on that. Charlton's team is like, look at this, top heavy, and then it comes down to Kushkin, Zibanejad, Kreider. Like you're Letty Seabrook. What is this garbage? You got like you drafted well at the beginning, it looks, but Strome, not bad. Strome's not top line, but you're gonna get fucked. Mark's got a decent team. We got to give the edge to Chuck D. Cruz here. We got to give the edge there. He can't not. Next one, who we going up? Game of Stones. Who the hell's Game of Stones? Oh, Guyverson. Oh, Guyverson, a team I looked at. Guyverson's stacked. Look at this. Getzy, Couture, Spezza, Zetterberg, Gaudreau, Stone, Hossa, O'Reilly, Huberto, Carlson, Barry, Schultz, Lindholm. Like, D kind of trigger off, but like that's okay because, geez, these forwards are good. And then there's Josh. And that's our moment of silence for Josh's team. Like, he's got Marchand, Downey, Zuccarello, and Couturier on his team. Oh yeah, and this is the shit I was talking about the out. So day to day and out, like which is weird. Last year Yahoo, you'd either be day to day or you'd be IR. So this out thing is kind of weird to me, and I'm still looking into that. But either way, Kyberson's gonna win. Sorry if that wasn't painfully obvious. We'll go fourth matchup. I doubt he'll win. Holy crap, Val, you're clever. I'm really glad you drew this at preschool last week. Just please tell me you don't drive a van. Watch your restraining orders. You know, you don't want to get into that shit. He's got a decent team, but you're going up against the Wizard. And Val, I know you're on like the Skype and you don't fucking know who this is. This is Ken. He's Ken the fucking Wizard. You might think a guy is like shouldn't have been taken in this round. Ken knows exactly where to fucking take the guy. Ken knows. So we'll give the nod to the Wizard until he proves me wrong. This is my favorite battle. This is against the two best names in the league right now. The Kessel run, and I wish, James, I could give you 10 points just for the picture, because that's fantastic. Wish I could give you 10 points for that. Can't just yet. Still really solid team. My perennial, or my runner-up from last year, going up against Jared Honeynut Chelios, which is just a fantastic name too. Pretty even team. You got some pretty shitty guys, Braden Shen, but so do you, Justin Williams. We'll give the nod to the champ. We got to think he knows something, right? Otherwise, this is all a joke. And now we come to the big finale, the Pacquiao Mayweather. That's sure enough. This is gonna be this is the championship right here. You might as well just crown us. Just crown us. This is 1-2 right here. Alex Thunder Dimitri, man who styles his hair better than any man I've ever seen. Guy who rides a bike to the draft, like the nice guy that he is. The guy whose idea of a great Friday night is strapping on the spandex, getting about 20 ass slaps, and then rolling out with his boys on that nice bike. I mean, this is a nice guy. Every one of his shirts is made out of boyfriend material. He's just such a nice guy. He's got me in centers, Malkin, Johnson, Johansson. I can't compete there, you know. But then you got Van Riemsdyk, McKinnon, Kuznetsov, Tatar, shit taking Nyquist, Duran, Plekhanov. Like, you got like all the second, third line plugs I could ever imagine, and I love it. The only thing that sucks, I'm playing you first week because this guy's gonna be semi-decent first week because he's just gonna pass to Ovechkin. But other than that, you're going up against it's just not good for you. False Strike. All right, let's hang. I can dig it. Morgan Riley. Like, you have two Leafs. Like, I should just win by default right now, I think. But anyways, I'm taking this one. I'll put Alex going maybe fourth in total points. Me first. We'll give Charlton second. Probably Guyverson third. And that's the way this shit's going to shake down. Again, you want to tell me that I'm an idiot. You want to tell me to fuck off or suck a railroad spike. Do it. Be a man. Post in the message board so everyone can see it. Alright? Good luck to everyone. And send me your nudes and your trade offers. But nudes first. Alright, boys. Good luck.